Hey everybody, welcome back to Kids Out Studios. I'm Amy Coon, aka 1028. Now over the weekend I did upload my 50th video of us singing happy birthday to my niece. But what can you do? This is still like my review of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Yep, that's our Mario game for today. And before I get into the actual review, I have to say it took Nintendo a long time to finally give Luigi's Mansion the sequel it deserves. But all that aside, let's get started with our little review. Now, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is the first game that was released as the part of the Year of Luigi, honoring the 30 years since Luigi's debut. Yep, Luigi was 30 years old last year. Kind of weird. Anyways, Professor Egad has been studying and researching ghosts in Evershade Valley with assistance from his friendly greenies. But when something happens and the dark moon is shattered into 6 pieces, scattering them into each mansion of the valley, the friendly ghosts become aggressive. And this is where you plug in that old Ghostbusters line of, "Who you gonna call?" Of course, Egad calls Luigi. And it's up to Luigi to save the day. In this game, the Dark Moon has been shattered, like I said, and Luigi needs to find the pieces. There are 5 mansions in the main game, and each of them share a puzzle-oriented theme. The game also introduces the Poltergust 5000, an upgrade to the 3000 model. Shining light via flashlight is no longer sufficient to stun ghosts anymore. You now have to use the strobe bulb to stun them. And unlike before, Luigi is now able to jump, which is kind of cool. And you also have a feature called the Dark Light device, which shines a rainbow-colored light to find things such as the path of booze or invisible objects. You also have a dual screen, which is like an original Nintendo DS, and also an upgrade from the Game Boy Horror. Alright. Surprisingly, the Toads don't save your game this time around, which is kind of cool. You don't have to worry about finding a Toad to save at. I don't want to go into locations without spoiling too much. Same with enemies. Same with bosses. We don't want to go over quotes or anything. References to other games, sure, why not? And the references to Luigi's Mansion, the mansion poster featured in this game can be seen briefly on the wall during the opening. And Luigi's house bears a strong resemblance to the Rank D mansion during the end of the game. In the first mansion, Luigi opens the main door and says, "Hello?" in a scare voice. This is a tribute to the first game's opening sequence. The Toads trapped in paintings is very similar to Mario's situation from the first game, but better not go into that one. Boos also have names that have the play on Boo, just like in the first game. And later on in missions, we'll skip that one because I don't want to spoil too much. Egad also references the Ghost Petrificationizer and King Boo's painting, and in Luigi's Mansion, where he first met Luigi, He said he knew that their paths were destined to cross. While in Luigi's Dark Moon, he said he knew that their paths would cross again. Alright. And there's actually a trophy over the fireplace which has a plunger and a wrench on it, suggesting that Luigi does work as a plumber from time to time. Don't know when we actually see him working as a plumber, but whatever floats your boat. Alright guys. Point is, short and sweet, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was definitely a sequel worth waiting for. Looking at Luigi's Mansion and how it was supposed to be a 3D game for the GameCube that never was, the 3D graphics in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon were finally what Nintendo was looking for in a Luigi Mansion game. However, there are a lot of questions that have yet to be answered. For one, how did King Boo get out of his portrait? Yeah, I know that's a spoiler, but he did, and it's not good. So how did he do that? How did he do that? Little bells and whistles going off. Number 2, what happened to the ghost portrification-izer? Alvin was starting to say what happened, but he never got around to finishing it. Number 3, what happened to the portrait ghosts from the first Luigi's Mansion? Are they still in their paintings, or were they set free? Guess we'll never find out. But I would love to find out in a Luigi's Mansion 3, possibly. What do you guys think? Should we find out all these secrets and more in a Luigi's Mansion 3? And quite honestly, big spoilers coming here, Mario is stuck in a painting yet again. Again, people. Can't Luigi say Daisy or something this time around? If they do make a Luigi Mansion 3, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, granted, he is great at saving his brother. Yeah, we know that, Nintendo. But what about saving his love? And, when was the last time you actually saw Daisy in a Mario game that wasn't racing related? Yeah. It's been a while, Nintendo. We need a year of Daisy. What do you guys say? No? You guys suck. Speaking funky. Alright. I'll stop with the jokes. But, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Yay! Way to go, Luigi. Way to go. Alright. Our next Mario game review and our last Mario game review will be New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, I actually defeated this game, but I had help with my dad. Since he's not really into making the whole videos thing, I'll have to do this review on my own, like I always do. The only time I have somebody on my channel is when I'm with Tim Prime 1, or if I just want to have a featurette like I did with my 50th video of my family. So, other than that, guys, not much else to say except to talk today. I'm Amy Kunriki, 1028, and I'm signing out from Kids Network Studios. See you guys next time for New Super Mario Bros. Wii. See you guys then. A lot of times I don't stop right away to see where it goes.